We are back today for two huge matches. The first, the PFL Cup quarterfinal against Ilocos United, and the second, a top of the table clash against United City, who we are 5 points ahead of, but they do have a game in hand on us. So it'll be huge to win both of those matches. However, we haven't been in the best of form. In the last few matches, we beat ADT 3-1. That was a good match. Arda Chinkir scoring a hat trick. But a 1-0 win against Maharlika Manila was not very good. And we tied Stallion away 1-1. It took an 87th minute pen from Sun Jong-hyun to tie it up. So we haven't been in the best of form. So these next two matches are going to be interesting. But before we get into those matches, I want to talk about some quality of life upgrades that I have done for the game. If you've noticed here, it looks a little bit different, and that's because I have added logo packs to the game. I've downloaded a logo pack from TCM, so the download for that will be in the description. If you've been watching the experiment videos, you probably noticed the logo pack and a face pack change. But I haven't done that necessarily for the save here. The reason for that is because I record these about a month in advance, so it just took a little bit of time to catch up to where I am in real life. So these are the logo packs. You can kind of see here why I haven't always done logo packs, but we have logos for the competitions now. So we have the PFL Cup logo, the Asian Confederation Cup logo, the Philippines Football League logo, which is pretty cool. But I don't always do the logo packs because, as we can see here, Mendiola, United City, Stallion, and Kaya all have logos, but DHC, ADT, and Maharlika Manila are not usually included in logo packs, just because most people don't generally play with the Philippines Football League. It's not like one of the main ones when you go to the originally when you're going to play the game as well. So those aren't always included, which is why sometimes I won't do the logo packs for my saves. And looking at the Philippines clubs as a whole, there's actually generally quite a bit of them for the Philippines clubs. Like in this first page here, they've done a pretty good job. But again, they're not for every single club, as we can see here. Again, someone like Maharlika Manila, ADT, not necessarily having them. But this logo pack does a pretty good job at getting most of the Filipino clubs. So I highly recommend downloading it if this is something that makes your football manager experience better, if you feel like you like having logo packs. The link will be in the description. It's from TCM, and they are very comprehensive in their logo pack. So I think it does a pretty good job. So if this is something that makes your football manager playing experience better, I'd recommend downloading it. But if not, then absolutely no worries, and continue playing the game in whatever way you feel happiest playing it, because that's what this is all about. I have also downloaded the Sorted Out SI face pack. This is my favorite face pack, but I don't always use it for my saves for the same reason, and that not all of the players generally in these lower leagues, like the Philippines Football League, will have faces. But I like the cutout face pack, which is the one that I've used, and not like the square ones. So for example, if we go to Angelo Verheye here, we have a face on him now. This is what Verheye looks like. A very handsome man, if I do say so myself. But we don't have it for everyone. For example, In Hyun Dun, we don't have a face for him. For Rosli, we don't necessarily have a face for him. Same thing with Conan Kofi. So at this level, you're not going to see a lot of those faces in there. Even someone like John Rancis doesn't have a face. However, if we switch over to the Philippines and we look at our tactics here, generally these players, because they have a higher reputation, they will have faces on them. So if we look at someone like Neil Etheridge, who's played in the English Premier Division, we have a face for him. Garrett Holtman, one of our GOATs, we have a face for him. I think we have a face for Kenshiro Daniels as well. So a lot of these players will have faces because they are more reputable. Even someone like John Patrick Strauss has a face, so on and so forth. So these players will all, for the most part, should all have faces. So you will see faces in most of the Filipino players going forward, but not necessarily the Mendiola players. And the last thing that I want to talk about is an interesting development for our team. So what I've been doing with the Philippines national team, if I go to the staff here, I've been hiring a lot of staff. And if I then go to scouting, I pretty much have one recruitment focus set up. and that is to find undeclared players. So the reason I want to find undeclared players is because there's a lot of players out there who are second nationality Filipino who we don't necessarily know about, and we're trying to bring them into the Filipino national team. And actually, if I go to my inbox, a lot of those players have now accepted call-ups to the Philippines, except Justin Vonderhits, who I would absolutely love to have, but he's German and he wants to play for the German national team. But there's a bunch of other players who we've been able to bring into the Filipino squad who I think will really elevate probably our bench. But we have found a player who we might be able to sign for Mendiola FC as well. It's this guy, Gian Magno, who I think looks really good. He's got some good tackling on him, good pace, decent stamina, really good work rate, bravery, aggression. I think he has all the makings to be a ball winning midfielder or maybe even a box to box type midfielder for Mendiola FC. If we compare him to someone in the middle like Park Kuhl, I think he's very favorable in the comparison. So we are hoping this is a player who we found through the Philippines national team. We found him and we might be able to use him for Mendiola. As we can see here, we've made a bid for him. He's on an amateur contract. Fingers crossed that we're able to sign him. But that is all the major updates. We are now going into an away PFL Cup quarterfinal match against Ilocos United. This is a huge match. This is going to be a really tough match, and because it's away and we haven't been playing well, I'm going to go with the 4-5-1 with Jihun Kuhl and Angeles in the center of midfield. Hopefully this will work well. We haven't been playing well, so I want us to shore it up a little bit. But that is everything to update you all on. I'm going to head into the match. PFL Cup quarterfinals. See you all there. You never know with a cup match away from home. These matches always give me anxiety, and especially in a cup run. One loss, and that ends it. So this is a huge match, and hopefully we can get off to a good start here and put us into good stead going into the next match against United City as well. He pumps the ball upfield, well run by Rossley, but we haven't won the second ball. Oh, but Rossley winning it again. Well, we are working it around nicely. That's a great ball into Albino. Great ball into Kuhl. Can he find the right ball here? Swing it in. Albino. Oh, that's a great opportunity. He's got a finish there, but it's well saved by Braga. Another opportunity here. Rons is throwing it into Kuhl. Get the cross in. That's a great ball. Chinkir. Yes. Chinkir with the goal. He's been the star player this season. Arda Chinkir finding the back of the net. 1-0 lead. There's a lot of throw-in goals in Football Manager this year. And we are able to get the cross in. Chinkir moving off the ball well, finding the back of the net. Good start. There have been very few highlights this half. It's just been the two you all have seen. But otherwise, we are coming down to halftime with just about nothing having happened. And that is halftime. Nothing really happening in the first half. No opportunities for Ilocos. We've done pretty well. I mean, that's a good first half for us. We played well defensively, apparently. And we'll go into the second half. I mean, the same half will be fine for us. Jihun winning it, but playing it right back to Ilocos. This is going to be their first real highlight, it looks like, as they look to get in. But no, it's easy for Hyun Dun. He plays it to Ronsis. Keep going wide to Albino. Can we find Kuhl? Then find Chinkir? Oh, what a ball to Angeles. What an absolutely beautiful ball by Park Kuhl. He finds Marwin Angeles, and that is a brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant play starting from Hyun Dun, but we found the gaps. Albino playing to Kuhl, Kuhl playing a wonderful ball to Angeles, and we find the back of the net 2-0. Couldn't be a better start. Rossley throwing it into Kofi. Back to Rossley. Rossley swinging the ball in. He finds Albino, and it's 3-0. We have been clinical this match. We are playing a clinical game. This is exactly how you play in a PFL Cup quarterfinal. 3-0. I've made a number of subs. Alquiros, Modsala, Sylvanas, and Junghyun coming in. We have a 3-0 lead. So I'm going with one eye to the United City match because I feel like this game's in the bag. But Angeles to swing it in. Let's confirm victory here. Junghyun off the bar. Oh, he would have scored right after being subbed on. It falls to Roncis Alquiros, who shoots. What a finish! What a goal! 4-0 lead. Alquiros finding the back of the net. Oh, we're playing wonderful football today. And we are entering added time. 3 minutes left. This has been a perfect performance. They haven't even had a shot. This has been a perfect performance in every way possible. All right, 3 seconds left. Come on, ref. We don't need added time. No one to get injured. Full time, final whistle, 4-0. Just as I said, perfect performance. We did everything right. Everybody played well. We're going to go into the dressing room very happy with how we've played. This is perfect for going into the United City match. Well, that victory comprehensively puts us through to the PFL Cup semis, which we're delighted about, and some very interesting teams left. Stallion defeated DHC, the Nomads are through, and Global defeated Kaya. And Global is a team actually that we've played in a few friendlies, so we should be able to beat them. We beat them 6-2 in a recent friendly that we played. But Stallion would be the tough one. Stallion would be the one that we have some trouble with. So I'm going to go forward real quick to the PFL Cup semis. That's going to take place tomorrow. And then after that, we will go through to the United City match. So the PFL Cup semifinal draws today, but some other big news. We have apparently broken our consecutive wins record with 6 games won in a row. Our 8 games unbeaten is a new PFL Cup record. We are delighted with that. And the big news is I have finally completed my Continental Pro license. So I am absolutely as good as I can be in the game now, which is a lot of fun. Attributes wise, they're pretty much maxed out now. I will take that. But to the more important things, PFL Cup semifinal draw. Will we get Stallion? Will we get Global? Or will we get Manila Nomads? So we are going to view the draw here. Semi-final draw next team Stallion. I bet they're going to give us Stallion. Oh, and away from home too. That's going to be tough. The final, if we can make it through to the final, that's going to be fine. But we will play Stallion in the PFL Cup at Stallion's home stadium. We haven't done well against Stallion, so looking at it, we just tied them 1-1. And then earlier in the season, we tied them 0-0. That's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough. Well, the PFL Cup semifinal is a ways away. We might combine that with the Confederations Cup semifinal as well. But next up, we are playing United City. Again, this is going to be a top of the table clash. We are only 2 points ahead of them at this point. They have played their game in hand. So actually, if they win, oh man, if they win, they go top of the table. That didn't even occur to me. So this is, oh wow, this is going to be a really important match that I actually didn't realize how important this match was going to be. So this is a top of the table clash. I'll see you all in a few days. All right, we are back on the 17th of January, and we are here to play United City. And again, just as a quick reminder, there are only 2 points separating us at the top of the table. So this is going to be a huge match. If we win this match, I think we will go on to win the title. If we lose it, things will get very interesting. But the news that we need to get into first is that we have made 2 huge signings. We introduced him a little bit earlier, Jean Magno. I really like the look of this guy. I think he's a fantastic ball winning or even box to box midfielder. I really like his physical attributes. He's got great bravery, great work rate, great tackling. He is going to be a mainstay in our team. And most importantly, he is Filipino. So he will be excellent for continental competition. I really like him a lot. And next up after that, we have plucked an absolute star, Atay Zhemushev. I don't think I pronounced that name properly. I'm probably not going to be close to pronouncing that name properly. But he is Kyrgyzstani. He was available on a free, previously having played in Kyrgyzstan. He's absolutely amazing. I have released Abdul Raab, who we had previously, who I think we signed maybe a couple episodes ago. This guy's better. This guy's going to be one of our best players. Amazingly, He can play on both sides. He's so versatile. He's going to be phenomenal. And if we compare him to, let's just compare him to Albino, a player we already have. Our new signing is the green here. Phenomenal technically, phenomenally mentally, and where I think he's better than Rob, he's very good physically. Albino is a very good physical player, but our new guy here has great pace, decent jumping reach, great agility and acceleration. I'm really excited to have him in the squad. We have improved the squad massively with these two free transfer signings. We're going to be good. That being said, I have them on the bench today because they're not quite match fit yet. So Magno and Jamushev are on the bench along with the rest of our team here. So we will definitely look to bring them on. But otherwise, this is the team that's going out against United City. It's going to be an unchanged side as the team that just beat Ilocos United 4-0. We will be hoping for a similar performance today. But if we don't get it, we have two big subs we can bring on. That being said, I'm going to submit the team. I will see you all in the match. I haven't shown a huge number of the PFL matches this season just because I feel like the Asian Confederations Cup has been where it's been at and been really exciting. But this is a big one. We want to go back to back to back. And to do it, we are going to have to beat the most time winners of the competition, United City. United City with the early opportunity here. Oh, what a finish. Yoshiharu Koizumi has just scored an absolute banger. We're down 1-0 early. This is not the start we wanted. To be fair, wow, what a finish. Another opportunity for United City. We are starting so poorly. What's going on? We just won 4-0. I mean, we can't be playing this bad. Well done, Roncis. Albano playing it forward to Angeles, who finds Kuhl. Find the right ball. Can we go middle? He's wide open. Yes, Jihan, that was exactly where we wanted it. Verhea, he's got to score. Bro, how have you missed? You were wide open one-on-one. Verheye's been such a good form. He's got to finish that. That was a great opportunity. Come on, guys. Oh, that's so poor. And United City actually lead in the table now. And an opportunity for United City here. Songwoo to play it in. Guerra plays it in. It's a good ball. Hyundun winning it well. All right, let's move forward. Let's play out and move forward. Let's find Chinkir. He'll knock it down to somebody like Kuhl, and we did not do that at all. I mean to hear we've got the lines pressed up. We should be pressing higher. Come on, guys, get in, get stuck in, get into the tackle. Gerson playing it forward. Well won by Kofi. We gotta win the second ball. Why aren't we winning the second ball? Corey's through. That's not a it's outside of the box. That was so far outside of the box. And United City have the opportunity here. There's no way that was in the box. He was so far outside. And they've scored. We are being fleeced by the refereeing. Absolutely fleeced. Well, now we're 2-0 down 30 minutes in and just doing terrible. Verhey couldn't fit it. This is going to be one of those matches. This is just one of those matches, isn't it? Come on, guys. Let's start the comeback here. We got to believe we can do it. We can start the comeback. Let's playing it in Albino. The comeback's on. The comeback is on. Let's go. Well, we have had a terrible first half. I think it should be tied, but we're going to tell them we've been terrible, sort it out. We'll go into the second half. And if not, Verheyen needs to come off. And we just signed a new player, and we're going to bring on Magno. And we have players to make a difference here. All right, we are standing over a corner here. Verheyen to swing it in. Chinkir and Okiyagu are tall. We find Chinkir. That was a chance, man. That was a chance. All right, this is the moment. New signings are coming on. You are coming on Verheyen to make a difference. And I think we're actually going to stick him on for Jihun here. And we are going to do something a little bit different, actually. We're going to go a little bit attacking. Park Kuhl is going to play here as the central mid on attack. Magno, you are going to be a ball-winning midfielder on defend. Angeles, let's keep you as an advanced playmaker on support. And let's see how our new signings do in a high-pressure environment. All right, Rosley here. Over the throw-in. Angeles, Rosley. We can't do anything. It's well won. Yes! No, Albino! Oh, my word, that was an opportunity. All right, come on, lads. We need to get back into this. A draw will be fine, but we need a win or a draw. We We can't lose this game. We can't surrender top spot. Rossi winning it there, though. Taking his time, he looks forward to Kuhl. Kuhl playing it to Demusheviv. Yes! No! No! Why did Sinkir take it? It was falling to Jung Hyun. We would have scored. And then we take a long one with Francis. Like, we're just not playing smart today. I thought that was the goal. It went in perfectly. Come on, guys. Win it in the air. Yes, Albino. Come on, guys. We're creating the opportunities here. And a lot of it is coming through the right side. He's already got a 7.0 rating to start. Magno's not played well. Evangelista's just won it. That's not good. Well done, Rossley. Well done. All right, come on, guys. Look forward here. I've Hyun done playing it forward. We've got Jung Hyun in. Yes. Yes, Albino. Cross it in. This is the moment. Magno! Bro! There are 10 minutes left. Diaz with the throw. He plays it to Albino. Diaz get the cross in. Penalty! Come on, Jung Hyun. Come on. We got a pen. This is retribution for the pen earlier, although that was actually a pen. It was in the box. And who steps up? It is Sun Jung Hyun. The chance to make yourself a hero. Yes, 2-2. Let's go. We're staying attacking. I want to win this match. We are staying attacking. All right, Rossley standing over it here, playing it forward, in behind to absolutely nobody. That's okay. O'Donnell here for United City. He is going to punt it long. We can absolutely win this. Win this, win the second ball. Yes, Kofi winning it. Jung Hyun out wide to Jamushashev. I can't pronounce his name. I apologize. Oh, he's just destroyed him. Albino. Oh my God, he just destroyed him on the width. Brilliant play. Fine, Kuhl. Magno. Don't lose it. Bro, he's had a terrible start. I was so excited about signing him. He's going to be offsides. He's got to be offsides. There's no way he's not offsides. It's been rolled out. Yeah, he was way off. Magno's having a terrible game for his debut. We are into added time. 5 minutes. Come on, guys, get a winner. I really believe we can get a winner here. We've been dominant this match. That's going to be it, isn't it? That is going to be it. It's played out wide. It's crossed in. No. Oh, okay. We're fine. And it's behind for a goal kick. That's going to be time. And sure enough, 2-2 draw. I really feel like we should have won this match. We had all the chances. We were significantly better XG wise, more shots, more possession, which is unusual for us. But Magno not with a great debut, but I like Jamujev. I can't say his name. How do you say this? How do you say this guy's name? He's been absolutely, I think he had a really good start. I'm excited to have him in the squad. Well, after that victory, we maintain a 2-point lead at the top, but United City have just one loss this season, and it wasn't even to us. So I think we've both lost. No, we lost to United City. They lost to Stallion. And it's us two going for the title. They are in excellent form. They've only lost the one match. They are gonna be tough contenders this season, but hopefully we will be able to fend them off. I think that draw, though, does help us out quite a bit. That being said, this is what the rest of the season looks like. I'm going to play Kaya, and then the next time I see you all is going to be for the Confederations Cup Asian Zone semifinal. This is going to be big money. Not a whole lot of TV money, but we do get 32,000 pounds appearance money to be in this. And Terengganu are going to be a good team away from home. It's going to be tough, but fingers crossed we will do well. And then if we make that a 2, we have 4 away matches. Wow, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our last 8 at this point will have been away matches. Well, that's no fun. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do Terengganu, and if we decide to play another match, we'll do the PFL Cup semifinal against Stallion. But we'll see what things are looking like after the Terengganu match. Well, that is all I've got for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you are having a wonderful week, and we will be back for a huge Asian Continental semifinal, and then we will move from there. So I hope you all are having a wonderful week, and I will see you all next time. Bye.